Yes.
Vasudevan?
Yes.
Sunil?
Yes.
Drugi? Vladimir?
现在在点名。
Prabal? And then the staff will give me a call via VHF to the bridge. I will be standing on the bridge giving instructions, and I will remain as long as we know that you are present. Take a closer look at the lifeboats. So we will open the lifeboats today. You can go inside, you can have a look, you can take a seat. You can see what is in the lifeboats. We have survival equipment there, we have medication there. We will have also a special amount of so the life jackets are stored close to the lifeboats. You will be given this life jackets, actually, or blue ones that are in the cabins. You will be shown also how to use the life jackets. We have different styles of life jackets here. But this demonstration will be very soon. We have 20 life rafts with 20 capacity each, so we also have enough space for all crew and passengers. We have 2 fast launches. Well, question is, of course, will it be rough when we are breaking ice? Well, first of all, we're now in the Barents Sea, in this bridge, and there will be a motion, the ship will be in motion, it will be like a continuous permanent shake. So be prepared for sudden movements. The ship might also bounce, jump, so you might be also bumped around a little bit. This is why always you should have one hand for the use of the handrails. The stairs, you have noticed the stairs are quite steep. Different sizes. Take care with steps for uneven paths. They are a little bit more rough, so it is easy to walk on them, otherwise it might be a little bit slippery. If you have any questions or concerns, please always contact any of the officers or members of the
Сейчас мы вам говорим Лоя, скажем правильно. Шведский сатин через лямки обводим тело
Put the straps round the waist
и фиксируем ноги.
and fix them firmly. Survival or social security.
Начинаем одевать его.
First, you should the boots. You can also take each other. Yeah.
Опять закручиваем.
Use it like this. Here we are.
救生艇里面，他们要慢慢进来。
安全带啊！
啊，我哪行？
找找呗，
等一下哦。要等一下哦。哦，终于看到了，看到了。在救生艇里面。
yes, you will be able to see the engine room throughout the voyage, and we'll run that in groups, and I will tell you how that will work a little later. I will also introduce you a little later to those persons in charge for safety and security here on board. But before I start the helicopter briefing, I would like to introduce you to our official interpreter. She always facilitates the communication between the Russian crews and so we will see him hopefully around the bar tomorrow evening with his guitar playing some Russian very nice songs. We'll see you.
这个直升机的驾驶to stand and also where not to stand. You can observe the helicopter operations when you're not sitting on the helicopter from bridge deck 3, which is one deck above this place, a place where you should not be during helicopter operations, because that is approximately the height of the rotors and you should not be there. It is a not safe area. You are allowed to stand on deck 3 up there and take your pictures. The helicopter, go in, take a seat, and later on again leave from the helicopter. You will have time enough to take pictures before or after your turn.
绕到中间啊。
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. For me, introduce I captain this icebreaker when we expedition to North Pole with my crew. Very glad to see you on board our icebreaker. May I introduce for you my officers. Some of officers you know, and now the first head engineer Solonov Gennady, chief passenger mate Sergey, chief electrical engineer Vladimir Kosterin, chief radio officer Alexei Kharaptovich. This man you know. You meet it with him today, safety officer, Igor, chief mate Andrei Gorin, first chief mate, chief control engineer, because for Russia another name, Alexei Agapov. Chief Engineer Igor Slitsky, Radiation Chief Engineer Sergey Antonov, second Chief Mate Ruslan Stasov, our fourth mate Alexei Zhorov. So anyway, when we introduced the meeting in my cabin, maybe I said for English better, because sometime for your lunch, Irina helped me about my English. Я надеюсь, что вы проведете хорошо время на борту нашего ледокола.
I hope you will have a good time on board our icebreaker.
Мы постараемся сделать все возможное, чтобы вы чувствовали себя
We'll do our best
как дома.
to make you comfortable and feel at home.
Ну и дойдем до Северного полюса, отметимся на нем.
And we'll definitely reach the North Pole and celebrate the occasion.
До этого надо повстречаться с Нептуном, получить ключи от него.
And of course we are going to meet Neptune and ask him for the key to Arctic.
Ну и после этого дружно ринемся в сторону Северного полюса.
And after that we'll head for the North Pole.
Thank you.
Thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.